Hi, I'm Ron Pars from parpools.com. You know, we get asked three essential questions all summer long. The first question is, how do I cure cloudy water? We're not going to talk about that today. The second question is, I've got algae, what do I do? We're not going to deal with that today either. The third most popular question that we get is, how do I vacuum my pool? It's really easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it. You just have to have the basic essential tools. Your tools are a vacuum head. If you have a vinyl liner pool, make sure that you have one that has brushes on it. You need a pole, snaps into the pole. Third thing that you have to have is a hose. And the hose is, most hoses these days come with two different ends. One end has a swivel cuff on it, the other end does not. And what you do is just attach the hose right onto the vacuum head just like that. And we're just going to put this right into the pool. And the thing that we want to do is we want to fill this hose up with water. If you don't have it filled with water, you are not going to be able to vacuum. Sometimes a little bit tricky with one person, and what we're going to do is, I have the hose attached to the pole, and I'm just going to put my vacuum hose right in front of the return fitting, and that's going to fill the hose right up. It is not supposed to be smooth. Don't worry about that. After the hose is filled up, drop your vacuum hose, your vacuum itself back down onto the pool. Bring it over to the skimmer. And I just happen to have a few leaves that came in overnight. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to take my vacuum adapter and I'm going to put it onto the end of the hose. And this is simply going to go right inside of the skimmer. The most important thing to do is not to start vacuuming immediately. Number one, you will not be able to. The filter system itself is going to pull air out of the hose, just the remaining edge of it. So you just want to take it out, let it run for about a minute or so, and then, presuming that we have done this properly, I'm going to go down here to the bottom. I got this patch of leaves. And we're just going to vacuum all this stuff up. Because when you have stuff in the pool, that's what exhausts your chlorine or whatever sanitizer that you happen to be using. And as you can see, my pump hasn't returned its prime 100%. But that's how it works. Now, if you have an automatic pool cleaner, we still recommend vacuuming the pool manually at least once each month. The reason for that is you want to be able just to brush down the walls and brush down the whole area, because an automatic pool cleaner is not going to do it as well as you can. If you have lots of leaves, a couple things that I might recommend to you. If you have lots of leaves, you can put an inline canister right into the hose line. You just need an extra short piece of hose in the front. Or if you have a lot of leaves, whether it's due to the cover falling in, or it's just gotten a little bit too late and you want to close up the pool, or there's been a bad storm and you have a lot of leaves, this is one of the easiest tools to use. We call it a leaf vac. Garden hose attaches here. This goes right onto the end of the vacuum pole. You wheel it around the bottom, and all of the leaves and the heavy debris are just shot up right into the bag. Empty the bag out, makes life really, really simple. That's how you vacuum a pool. It's nothing difficult, very simple. Follow the directions, have patience with your pump and motor. That's the most important thing. If for whatever reason you may not gain your prime back, just want to give you a little tip. A very simple thing to do is remove the hose, let the pump start again, and reattach the hose. It should start up just fine. Enjoy your pool. Thanks for being with us today. Any questions, you can email us at techhelp, that's TECHHELP, at PAR, pools, POOLS.com. You can also call us toll free. Visit our website for any other questions you may have. Thanks and enjoy the pool.